last question for you. What do you do I guess because you are so energetic, you're in this space, you're in like software constantly on, constantly in tech and everything else. What do you do to switch off? How do you step away like and also as a founder because you can tell that you're super ambitious, you've got a lot of energy. Like what do you do to switch off?
Good question. So I'm not typically the guy that's known as to switch off. I literally work 7 days a week typically. Um, and and it's not just online to be honest. For me, it's more important about changing environment than
Yeah.
switching off because I never switch off. Like I'm a type of person, and I mean, I think you are as a founder, as a CEO, you are that type of person that you are always on. You have this always on mode. Even if when you're with the family, you're always thinking of, what something's broken, maybe something's burning, etc. So I listen to a lot of music, if I'm very honest. So I get into this rhythm of listening music quite a bit, whether that's during the work hours or off, or not. But music does help me a fair bit. Traveling, so that's another one, right? To changing your environment, super
Yeah,
important, I believe. Like, don't
agree.
be stuck in the office Monday to Friday. Try and work from another place in the world with customers, preferably, right? That they're around. It's important to keep your not to feel like you're stuck in your head, right? And you're always in this sort of hamster wheel, right? It's like when these sort of things are happening, you feel like, work is fun and you don't feel like, you're burning out because I always say, like, if you feel like you're burning out in your work, you maybe are in the wrong job, right? So, but do things that give you a dopamine hit all the time. So try and figure out what's the dopamine hit for you. So for me, it's speaking to people on a Zoom call. So that means I'm totally happy to do 20 plus meetings per day. I'm totally fine to do that because every meeting energizes me and I want to do another one and another one and another one. And so think what energizes you and whatever doesn't energize you,
Don't do it.
so that majority of the activities that you have in your environment gives you the dopamine hit and you're then a lot more productive, you feel very happy with your job, you feel satisfied, you want to work in this company, blah, blah, blah. It's very important that sort of mindset that you sort of, I guess, not necessarily force yourself, but you engineer that environment that you want to be in, right?
And I'm glad you called out that, to avoid burnout, because I think it's super important that, being self-aware, like it's so important